Dobar dan, dobri ljudi. Dobrodošli. My name is Zoran, and today I'm going to guide you through the D.O.M.E for Oracle. So, let's start our journey. D.O.M.E for Oracle, Part 1. Introduction. So, the D.O.M.E for Oracle. As its name says, it is shortened of Deployment Organization Made Easy. This is a custom-built software. It is meant for development teams which are developing in an Oracle database and optional in Oracle Apex. And it helps them to speed up, control and organize their deployment processes and patches and releases script preparation. It is installed within the database in a separate schema, and it can be easily integrated with development schemas with minimal intrusion. It requires no additional infrastructure changes, which means that if you have an Oracle database and Oracle Apex installed, you are basically ready to go. It installs in a database similar to Oracle Apex and requires no additional infrastructure changes, no additional servers, access to file system, some third software tools or anything else. It supports both database and Apex object scripts by meaning that it can prepare scripts for Apex application components, complete application, express applications, script for database objects like packages, triggers, some DDL scripts like alter table, create sequence, and so on. It can be two ways integrated with different deployment tools by meaning that it prepares installation scripts for deployment, and it is also capable of receiving returning information from deployment tools if the deployment to certain environment was correct or not. Its user interface is developed in Apex, so it requires, like I said, no additional software or no additional third-party softwares to be installed. I built D.O.M.E a few years ago and we use it internally in our projects. But then I figured out that this utility can help other development teams, and I decided to make it public, and I published it to a GitHub in a repository zorantica/dom, so it can be freely downloaded and used. Basically, it is under MIT, under open source license. So you can download it, you can use it, you can modify it, and align it for your needs. Those are the main features of D.O.M.E, but I would like to emphasize a few of them. First one is automatic patch scripts generation. This means that when developer finalizes his patch, scripts are generated automatically in a form which is ready for deployment. And those scripts can be downloaded with two simple clicks. And then they can be installed to some target environment like testing environment, production, schooling environment, and so on. Second important feature is that D.O.M.E can record your DDL operation in a development schema, and it can store it in your current patch. This really lowers the chance of forgetting some DDL statement and ruining the complete patch. The third important feature of D.O.M.E is that it tracks who did what, by meaning that in every moment you can see who changed which object, in which patch it is included, to which upgrade it is related, if is it installed on some certain environment, and so on and so on. Another nice feature is database objects locking. For example, one developer can lock a certain database package so that he can develop it, he can change the program logic, he can compile it. If another developer tries to do the same, he will get an error that the package is already locked, so that he cannot compile it. Uh, this is useful for handling concurrency on the database, and it really lowers a chance that other developer overwrites the changes first developer did and that he loses his work. Patches can be grouped into releases, and this is really useful because within a release you can generate scripts for all patches in once and install them in a certain target environment like test or production. Also, it is possible to prepare a release documentation, which is a lot of times required by the customer. And in this documentation, you can get a list of all patches which are installed within the release. You can get a list of all objects. You can get additional information when the patching started, when the patching ended, and so on. Within D.O.M.E, there are also some utilities such as source wrapping, for example. This utility helps you to wrap some packages and protect them from reading the source code. Also, D.O.M.E can be set up to wrap some packages automatically when the patch scripts are created. Another utility can help you to prepare installation scripts for binary files. This way, some binary files like Word documents or some templates or some images, logo images, they can be transformed into installation scripts and easily included into patches. In this video, I introduced you the D.O.M.E and show you some of the main features of the D.O.M.E. In next video, I'm going to show you how the D.O.M.E works, and I will prepare a demo example of one application and one requirement from a customer so that you can see how easily you can prepare a patch, download it, and use some of utilities from the D.O.M.E. So, see you soon and bye bye.